Okay, exciting day for me. I've had my new Salomon Quest 5 boots in. I've had my old, I believe they are Quest 3 Salomon boots. I've had these for probably about 8 years or so. They've been reproofed a few times, but they are starting to split on the rand and letting water quite considerably now. So I tried a set of Quest 4, which were on the sale recently. I think they were for £160 on the Salomon site. Two sizes I bought, size 10.5, size 11. They weren't very comfortable. I don't quite understand why they weren't comfortable, but one section was certainly thinner on the inner top part of the boot compared to my old 3s. So I sent them back. Salomon now just done a Quest 5 set of boots. So I've ordered a set of these in size 10.5 and size 11. So to check the sizes, the first thing I would say I've noticed is that the box where your toes go is wider than either my Quest 3 or the Quest 4 I tried on, which is quite nice as I have wide toes, wide fittings. So this is actually very comfortable on the as a 10.5. I think it's more true to my real size of my shoe. They are also feel immediately comfortable, whereas the Quest 4 didn't for some reason. I don't quite understand what they altered, but I think they perhaps have gone back to maybe their Quest 3 design internally. So it comes in one colour, sort of green and black. This was at £200 on Salomon's website. They came very quickly. Full Gore-Tex linings, their own proprietary grip and rubber underneath. So that's the two pairs. The laces I'll probably swap over at some stage as they don't feel very... I hate laces coming undone, so I'll swap those over to a better pair that I like. But yeah, so first impressions, I've only worn them around the house to check that they're okay, but so far they feel very comfortable. Obviously they smell nice. We all like new boot smell. So I'll give an update as and when I wear these outside and see how they go. But so far, impressions compared to the Quest 4, these feel more comfortable. The toe box is wider, and it's perhaps not so much in your face as a design. It's more of a discreet design than the Quest 4. Compared to my Quest 3, Quest 3s were immensely comfortable. I love those very much, but they are now starting to fall apart and the grip underneath is wearing pretty much non-existent. So it's time for a new pair of boots. So that's my... Good morning. Want to get out early and give the Salomon Quest 5 boots actual field test. Just at the Southdowns. It's pretty, as you can see, it's pretty misty, which is amazing. I love the mist. Although I can hear a farmer's tractor ahead, so something is happening ahead of me. But no doggy today, so we'll go from there. Squat you on the feet. So let's have a better look at the boots. Pretty good so far. The lugs underneath seem to be clearing away the mud pretty well. All very comfortable. As mentioned earlier, the toe box is pretty wide. It feels a wider setting than the Quest 4 for sure. about the same as my Quest 3. Ultra comfortable, very nice. What's not to like about them? If you find the Quest 4 good for you, then go for that, but I think the technology in this feels really good. Feels really nice. Obviously a classic Sussex scene here with the Southdowns. Mist slowly burning off. What an amazing place. Very fortunate to live here. It's a beautiful day. Morning. I'm just doing some videoing, but that's fine. Keep going. See you in a minute. So something I noticed about the boots, particularly over my some of the other ones I have, the toe box is lovely and wide. It enables my toes to spread and are very comfortable. I don't know if you guys noticed that a lot of boots these days tend to have quite narrow toes for some reason. I don't fancy barefoot shoes, but I do like having with wider the wider spread, wider toes. I don't like my toes being crunched in. So thoughts on the Quest 5 boot so far? Very good. Very comfortable, supportive. Just feel like a nicer version of my Quest 3. Obviously I read up a lot of reviews before I buy any equipment, any kit. I'm not sponsored, so don't get any money, so it's all out of my own pocket, so I have to be careful what I spend and keep my wife happy as well. But yeah, Quest 5, £200 are not on sale because they literally have just come out this week, or last week I think. I like the Quest 4. They were handsome boots as well, but just weren't comfortable for me. So no idea why not. They just weren't. Really appreciate if you've managed to stay and watch the video up to here. Thank you so much. I'm amazed that anyone, to be honest, watches any of my videos, because I'm pretty much a complete amateur, but I am enthusiastic about getting outside and doing this sort of stuff. So yeah. Beautiful morning here on the Southdowns. Just have my morning coffee and do my gear review of my Salomon 5 Quest boots. the view ponds, have a look there. Oh, very nice. Good. Thank you, Jack Coleman, to your bench. Okay, nice handsome boots, handsome legs obviously, but handsome boots for sure. And didn't get run over by the tractor. Always a positive in the morning. So there you go, that's pretty much the end of my morning walk here. Hope you've enjoyed my little trip out. See what's going on here. Well, pretty much my first reviews, as I mentioned. Plenty of boots. Got a bit distracted by how beautiful the countryside is, as well as some fungi. Love being able to see the Judas ear fungi. They're quite smart boots actually, very impressed with them. Again, nice and comfortable so far. Went to a muddy field, but they're pretty good so far. So if anyone's interested in the track print of the Salomon Quest 5, you have them here. Let's get a good view. Okay, just a final look at the boots after the walk. Very handsome, very comfortable, thoroughly recommend them. Nice blue inner lining. Yeah, so I'm very happy with these, thoroughly recommend them. Salomon Quest 5, pretty awesome boots. Let's have a look underneath. Yes. Good treads, good lugs. Didn't have much slippage when I went out walking, but yeah, handsome boots, very good. Thumbs up from me.